Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2020.
Welcome.
Year two of the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast.
Wait a minute.
Happy New Year to everybody
not
here.
year two yet, is it?
It is year two.
No,
next week. Calendar
next
year.
week's
Calendar year two. I'm
But
not
it's-
saying the first anniversary.
Okay. I see
Come
what
on,
you're saying.
calm down. Just calm
Sorry.
down. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Hello.
Year.
We all made it.
On to new aspirations of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a good year. Off to a kind of a strange start, though. I might add.
How so?
I mean, World War III, that was trending
Yeah.
pretty quick. I was like, wait, what's happening here? Now, we're not going to talk so much about World War III because we don't talk politics here.
Yeah. Nope.
So I was just like, oh, World War III is trending. Oh,
But we all got drafted.
Cool
We're all in
beans.
the same platoon.
yeah, we are.
That's gonna
Dude,
We're
be
in the
great.
barracks right now.
How about the memes, though, that you've been seeing about World War III?
Most of them have been pretty good. I'm very pleased.
Which one have you seen that's been pretty good? Because I saw
I don't
one
know.
today on Twitter
Yeah. Which one?
that
Andrew?
was...
Which one?
I know you claimed you've seen some, but you don't know.
No, I don't.
I
Can
see-
you describe it perfectly?
Yeah, maybe you're
pixel
lying.
by pixel.
Maybe you're lying.
No.
Usually the ones I see are always like related to like video games, like me and the boys spawning in
Oh,
World
yeah.
War III, and like all the or the pay-to-win boys about to unleash hell on the Iranians. It's like, oh my god, dude!
A lot of the ones I'm seeing are like women like saying they're changing their mind about equality because they don't want to be drafted. So
You're kidding me.
no, I'm not kidding.
They're getting that.
You're kidding me.
I've seen like a couple like shoot, what was it? Fat people, like because people are out of shape. My mom showed me a funny ass meme. Funny meme. It's like, the army's not going to draft me, and it's like some big fat guy playing paintball. She showed me. I was like, should I show Andrew this? Do you think he'd find this funny? Because we were just kind of talking at dinner time.
I'm fat.
Like, yeah, because he's like, they're not going to draft me. I don't
Yeah.
know. That'd be so funny though.
I saw one about they brought K-pop into it because they were saying like because they call the fans of a specific group like an army, so they're like,
Oh, yeah.
before
Yep.
you get drafted, like respect us as an army or something.
That's
like that. I
another
don't know.
crazy fandom, man.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
another crazy fandom.
Not me.
You see any cool memes lately, Zach, about World War III?
I saw it was a Modern Warfare 2 clip of a guy just quick scoping like 5 in a row. He's like, "Oh man, can't wait to go to Iran."
Dude, these people are ready. Andrew, nothing?
Well, I've seen one where it's like me trying to quick scope in World War III, and it's that part in SpongeBob where he rips his pants and like he fakes his death, and the lifeguard's like holding him, and he's screaming to the heavens like, "Why?"
Holy shit, that's so funny. You see that on iPhone or what?
Yeah.
Nice. So, you guys do anything fun on New Year's? I mean, all I did was just sit around and do
You
nothing.
literally sat around.
I just sat around
You
and nothing.
sat around
There
and
was
did
nothing.
You even
to do.
watch something?
I watched Richard Pryor live in concert. That's about it.
Okay.
I watched the ball drop too. I've never seen that like in a long time.
Okay.
Because the past few times I've been busy doing something else, and I just don't watch it because I don't want to. Because it's never really live.
Because I don't want to.
Yeah.
They do it in New York. It's like,
Kinda
well,
boring.
that happened already. And I like how they put the live banner still, so it's like, hey, this is live, lies, deceptions.
Well, New Year's is so weird because it's like all this built up and then it's like,
Isn't
ball
it the
drop.
worst?
All right, now everyone
It's
go
the
home.
worst, right?
Yeah.
It's like
I
so
don't feel
bad
that way.
I don't care for it that much because the buildup is cool, but it's not like Christmas where that whole next day or two is like spending
Presents.
time
Still
with
feeling
family.
But it's like
feeling jolly,
It's like a birthday, but for everyone.
It is like a birthday, and it's just like it's short lived. It's like, who cares? You guys do anything fun for that?
Well, I was just with family, but there were some kids shooting guns outside my house.
Oh yeah.
That was scary.
Cool beans.
It was not cool.
Yeah.
beans.
Well,
Can we go over next year?
Michael was scared.
I'm pretty sure I heard some loud booms, but I don't think there were guns.
How do your
though.
pups do with gunshots?
Oh, they were shaking.
Oh,
they were
fuck.
They were not handling it well because I live in Fresno, which is not that great of a town.
You also live in a pretty bad area.
It's a good area.
Not what you say.
No. It's a good area.
Not from your Snapchats.
Bad people have come
Oh.
over to the.
No,
So that
they're
still
so
makes it a
we
bad
have, we, have,
area.
people.
we have visitors come over that aren't good people.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
people don't want to take advantage.
Like Michael.
But yeah, like even before it hit midnight, it was like 11:30. Gunshots in the far reaches of Fresno. I could hear them, and it was getting closer and closer as it was getting closer to midnight. Eventually, it got to right outside my house on the street. I heard like a couple of shots go off. Went to the window. There were some no good doers, kids
Yeah.
outside running, dressed all in black. I don't know where they were shooting the gun. I couldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
I assume just straight up. But then they did that, and then they took off running, and then I was getting chased after them. But
You got like 3 dogs though, so you're cool. Like they're not gonna. break
you
into
want me
your
to let
house.
them loose?
Sick on.
You
Go
like,
get them.
Do you think they would actually like help you out there, or will they like just cower?
Well, now we have a pit bull.
True.
That one will help.
Oh,
The weenie dogs, I wouldn't be scared of them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
One of them's
what-
obese.
What
Yeah.
about their ankles?
What do you mean their ankles?
They could take out their
Oh,
ankles.
yeah. Well, Taco likes to bark a lot, but he doesn't do much. He doesn't actually bite. Belle is the aggressive one. She looks like she can't do much, but she's fast for a fat lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the new pit bull. I've heard him bark the first time the other day, and it scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
Because I just let him outside, and he heard people outside the fence and barked and scared him away.
Did you guys like have any like poppers or
Poppers,
horns and shit?
champagne,
Nice?
everything. Mm-hmm.
Did you broadcast on New Year's, Andrew?
Yeah, I broadcast. I was going off with my Smirnoff Ices. It was a blessed day.
Yeah, you were broadcasting for a while. Like how long?
Almost
was that?
6 hours.
Whoa.
Jesus
Yeah, yeah,
Christ.
yeah. I was up
Spread the new
super
year
late
with
on New Year's, just
everyone
doing
playing Halo.
stupid shit,
Mm-hmm.
and just I was having some booze, but I didn't have a lot. But I was just up, just doing
You
nothing.
didn't want to go out? Go hit the town?
Nah, fuck
Paint
that.
the town red?
Fuck that.
No?
For New Year's, I
Welcome
don't really
McDonald's.
care for New Year's.
Okay.
So there's nothing really much I can do here.
Well, exactly. Yeah, you haven't gone out. Maybe there's something cooler out there.
There's
you can
nothing
do.
I want to do on New
Go to
Year's.
You don't know
Hooters.
that.
Nothing.
You don't know
We
that.
don't
I feel
have a
like
Hooters.
I feel like it's. I don't know. For me, it's like you either go big or you just go home. Like there was this one thing that the only thing I would have done, and it's it is pretty big. I would have
Yeah.
gone because since I'm like a past member for Universal, I get their stupid emails.
Yeah.
They have this like New
Wait,
Year's
pause.
thing.
What happened?
Pause.
We're watching the game.
Oh, yeah. Zach and Andrew are watching football while we're recording this.
Well, I was telling.
Well, just give me an update.
It's
Sorry.
overtime.
Still?
Yeah. Texans he threw a check down at probably like
Brother.
their own 45, got it
Yeah.
all the way down to the 15 in Buffalo. So the game's over. Like they're gonna be easy field goal right now, and that's the
Great.
game.
Great.
But anyways, back to my story.
Go back. Yeah, yeah.
But since they do like holiday shit at Universal Studios still, but the one thing they do is they do like this New Year's thing. And
Yeah.
that would be probably the only thing I'd do on New Year's.
Yeah. Me
Like
too.
just go big.
Mhm.
And if not that, then I'd probably just stay home.
Yeah, I would never go to New York. That looks like hell.
I would
For-
go.
You would go.
I would go.
I
Yeah, just
hear-
one time. Just
Well,
to
how are
see
you going to
what
go to the bathroom?
You
What if
go
you're in the
before.
What if you have to go in the middle
No,
of
if
it?
you
and
go
you're in the
before-
middle.
if you go
Piss
before
on everyone.
I need
if you
to
go
pee.
before, you should be fine.
I know
you-
a
okay.
bottle.
Bring a bottle.
As
Wear a big coat. That way you could, extra large coat that we can zip it all up, and then put your hands out of your sleeves.
You're
and
There
put
should be
them
a
in.
documentary
you're
about
gonna
that.
urinate in public?
Dude,
What's wrong with you?
You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm sure people do even worse stuff without covering themselves up.
Oh,
I'm
so
telling you,
everyone
to
else
cover
does it,
yourself
so it's
up.
okay.
I'm telling you to cover yourself up. That way you're not exposing anything.
Okay.
See, you
Well,
just
you
said
thought this
you,
through.
you said you're gonna urinate in public. That is different though. Urinating in public. What you're saying is fucking pulling shit out
You're
and
moving
for
around a whole lot.
everybody to say.
Yeah.
To see. I mean, so what I'm saying is you can just do it that way, so it's more kid friendly.
My God. Okay. Got it.
Oh my God.
Zach, what'd you do on New
yeah.
Year's?
I had some champagne, root beer floats.
Nice.
Homemade?
Yeah.
You son of a gun.
What, Mike?
I have a bone to
What?
pick with you.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
You guys should have a root beer float off.
About root beer floats,
No, homemade stuff.
homemade
all
stuff.
I'm gonna do is get some pre-made ice cream and soda, and that's it. That's all I can do. I don't know how to
This bitch
make ice
makes
cream.
the root
and
beer, makes
make
the
root
ice
beer.
Okay, well, we didn't make root beer,
Okay.
obviously. But
But you made the ice cream.
Uh-huh.
That's tight. How do you make
no,
the
it's
ice
badass.
cream? I think we made it once.
Unfortunately, you make it with root beer.
in chemistry class, right? Did we make
Ice
that?
cream?
Yeah.
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 So you just
It
do
wasn't
that.
that much.
Just
It was
redo
just
that.
a little sandwich.
But
I don't remember that. That was a
YouTube it.
whole chemical
YouTube
formula.
it. You can
I-
find
I
anything
have my
on
notebook.
YouTube. See, or his
Dude,
notebook.
I burned my
Anyways,
notebook.
you were saying about your New Year's.
What else do we do?
You guys do the poppers.
Tri-tip? No. I mean,
Oh,
we're
tri-tip.
all old. So.
Did you actually celebrate on New Year's?
What do you mean?
Well,
On the 31st
a-
instead of like 2 days after or something.
because sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, Zach, what'd you do for Father's Day?" "Oh, we haven't done anything yet. We'll doing it like in a week."
Because
Like,
we try and do it with our other families. So
got it.
See, he has a big family.
Okay,
a
I
big
got it.
family that he cares
I have
about.
a big. Okay, I'll just poking fun.
I know. I know.
but yes, we did it on New Year's.
Because that'd be funny if it was like 2 days later when you guys
Happy
celebrate
New
it.
Year!
It's
It's
January
tomorrow,
3rd.
really.
Yep.
I remember one time, I think I was with New Year's with you guys here, and I had to work the next day.
But you stayed up anyway?
Early at 4 a.m, but I did stay up, and I was heavily intoxicated as well. And I said, you know what, fuck it. Why would I go to bed? It's New Year's. I have to work the next day. Who cares? Fuck it. I'll just stay up. The worst decision of my life.
Yeah, you kind of gave in to peer pressure there.
No, peer pressure, that was my own choice.
No, I'm pretty sure we pressured you.
I don't think you did.
I think we did.
You might have, but I think before that, I think before you guys showed up, I think I said, I'm just going to stay up all night long.
Oh,
It was bad, though. I mean, I made it through. I lived, so it was all
Okay.
fine.
All right.
It was all fine. So what thing are you looking for, or what are you trying to aspire to do in 2020? For me,
what the fuck was that?
I want to be known as someone that they could
I'm so scared.
chat with.
Who is they?
If they are feeling
Who's they?
down, if they're in a
People?
bad
Just random
situation,
people?
just like
The
you know,
fans?
you guys, fans, buddies, and all that. Because I feel like sometimes I can kind of rub people off as I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to
Care.
change that and care more about other people, other things, and stuff like that. So that's what I want to try and do more in 2020.
Nah.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I'm trying to be more closed as a person.
Yes.
And not, just kidding.
You're
Heck
kidding.
no.
I was
Oh.
like, you're kidding.
Never. I would never do that, Andrew. Screw you.
Why
but also
the-
talk to me.
No, yeah.
I want Andrew to talk to me. He never
No, I'm
does.
just kidding. I don't hate you. I hate Zach.
I'm always on your side.
I know you are, but sometimes you get me so good.
Okay, so what
It's like, fuck,
what
man.
do you want to aspire for 2020?
I want to learn how to make more food at home. I rely on fast food way too often because I'm like, you know what? I feel like I can't make anything good. Like baking is one thing. I can't have that for dinner. You
Yeah.
can't have cookies and cake for dinner.
Mhm.
I want to learn how to make,
Hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs and hamburgers. No, I want to learn like pastas and
You know what? Something you should
Salads.
make that you like? Sloppy Joes.
I love making sloppy joes. But I
I
can't
mean,
make them
that's
any
pretty
better.
easy.
Do you guys have like a grill or a barbecue?
Yes.
Okay, you can easily make burgers.
Yeah.
Gary
if
Coleman.
if you're down for frozen ones, I mean they still taste good.
Have you seen any of Gordon Ramsay's videos of how
Yeah.
to make stuff?
They're
I wanna do like
ridiculous.
stuff like that.
They're fucking insane.
They're
Well, that's
over the top
expensive.
though. Those are expensive
Yeah,
as fuck.
I know.
They're way over the top. Like oh shit. Like I want to make his burgers, but I'd be fucking out of cash.
I also want to do less screen time, less time looking at my phone and tablets and TVs because sometimes I wake up in the morning and my eyes are like hurting because I've been watching TV or playing games. I'm like, okay, done playing Xbox. Now I'll just watch TV. Oh, I'm gonna go on my phone while I do that. And it's like I realize like pretty much almost the whole day I'm looking at something.
But that's
With
just
a
not just
screen.
you though. That's like everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody just is tied to screens nowadays. So that's good that you want to make that change.
I want to read more. I want to go outside more.
Read on your tablet.
No, actual
Physical
books.
books.
Okay.
I'll go to Zach's house. They have a lot of books.
Yep.
I told him that when I went to his house, I was like, this is like a movie. They actually have like bookshelves of books. And
I have a
everything.
bookshelf right by my desk.
Yeah, but it's not like their house. Have you
Oh.
seen their house?
Is it like wooden and everything? Is it like
Yeah.
got like big
Yeah.
old like?
We made
Is,
them.
is there like a passageway through to some?
No, the actual bookshelves we make.
That's amazing.
That's
Zach.
what I was going to talk about.
And they wrote the books them too.
What happened? What were you making the other day?
Bread.
Bread? And then you were like, oh, Michael, you should get pizza because we're going to have pizza too.
Yeah,
I was
that's what
like-
I thought we were gonna use the dough for.
And then I was like, oh, well, where are you ordering from? Because I want to order before you order. And then you're like, oh, well, we're going to make the pizza. I've been wanting to make
He was
pizza.
about to snap his phone in half. Like, oh,
He was.
close the
I've
pizza.
wanted to.
You want a book? Here.
You what? I don't want the Bible.
This
I want
is
that.
the longest book that you'll ever read, and it's
That's a lie.
paper.
You know, I see people posting that,
Paper.
and I feel like I just want to have fun reading it. To be honest, I don't
There's
know.
some good stories in there.
There's some good shit.
All right,
Not the
fine.
Jesus one.
But they tell you not
That
to
doesn't
read
have
it
a good
all.
end.
I mean,
Oh,
I
it does.
couldn't. I didn't even finish Jurassic Park or whatever the heck it was.
I don't understand how you didn't finish that book. It is so interesting.
Mainly because it was probably because it was
Assignment.
assigned. And
Probably.
I want to read this in my own time. I don't want to have to read it for.
I suggest
a
you try to
review.
give it another shot. I liked it. It's very interesting.
Okay.
Very different from the movie, which is fine, but I thought it was interesting.
Got it.
So read more, less screen time.
Yep. Yep.
Noise.
Yep.
Andrew, how about you?
Just lose weight.
Andrew's
Well,
perfect.
you've been doing that. Doing good lately.
Not really.
I mean, going when you can, though.
I mean,
Going running?
yeah.
Nice.
He's been going. He's been lifting weights. He's been doing good.
Yeah, well, it's just the beginning, so there's no
There we go.
progress.
This is your year, Andrew.
You just got to
2020.
stay focused. You just got to have a clear-cut path of what you want to achieve. Don't make anything so like unrealistically attainable, because you won't be able to do it.
Yep.
All right.
You should make Michael your trainer.
No.
He won't listen.
That's true. You guys would just fight the whole
I
time.
don't think it will
How,
work.
how much do you weigh, or do you want to let that out?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just kind of maybe
How much
track
do
your
you
weight.
weigh? Huh?
218.
Very precise.
Mm.
Right.
A couple weeks
Like
back, I
his movie
weighed
reviews.
223. I kind of fluctuate because some days I eat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Some days I don't eat much at all. That's just because I just don't eat.
Because there's no bologna and you don't want to go
No
out.
bologna.
Yeah.
And I get
Got
lazy.
it.
It's just like, well, what do I want to eat? And sometimes I just snack on something.
Let's learn to make food together.
Oh, you should know how to make a steak. Learn how to do that. Super
Yeah.
simple. All you need is a pan, some butter, salt and pepper. Good. Oh, and the steak.
That's red meat, though.
You don't like red meat?
No, I
It's
do
not
it
healthy.
in moderation.
Well, how often do you eat red meat?
I don't know. I don't keep track of it.
He's saying
I'm just
like
saying
a
there's
small
that's
portion.
more another thing you can make when you're hungry.
Chicken.
I want to make something more well balanced. Like if I'm gonna do the steak, I want
Oh.
to learn stuff on the side too.
chicken and rice.
That's what I'm saying.
You can do
I
that.
love chicken and rice.
But are you going to go for that like every single day?
No,
Okay,
that adds up.
that's true.
Heck no.
And you'll go insane.
I will go insane.
You got to
There's
mix
people
it up.
who are like, "Oh, I eat chicken breast and rice, and that's it."
Mm.
Not me.
So losing weight, Andrew? You're going to stick to that?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been doing good so far.
We're gonna check up on you every week.
How about you, Z?
Well, yeah, you do. You see me every week.
It's a good question. I don't know. I actually kind of forgot that that's a thing.
Mm.
So I've been trying to come up with something right now. I mean, just always trying to be better, learn more stuff,
Nice.
read more.
No, don't learn more. Please don't learn more.
No. Learn
know
more.
enough.
No,
You
learn
know
more.
how-
Be
I mean,
more of an encyclopedia.
I mean, that's just going to happen regardless.
Damn it.
'Cause I enjoy learning.
Every
It's
time
too
we
smart.
are online with Zach and you have a question about something that has to do with tech or game, you have to ask
even,
Zach.
Yesterday he was streaming Dark Souls and he was asking like me all the questions. Like you have like the two Dark Souls
do?
encyclopedia people
That's
in
true,
the party
you do.
too.
Because
But he was-
they were messing with me. They
That's
wouldn't
true.
give me the right answer.
That's true. That was kind of rude.
He's like, "Oh,
'Cause
go
you've
up
never
the
played it.
stairs."
You've never played that
Die.
game, right?
Yeah, I never played it. I played the sequels, not that one.
Andrew could have helped.
Mm-hmm.
Not
But
much.
you got to remember, those
Not much.
guys have played that game multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
through. How many
Mhm.
times have you played those games through? Zach?
I've only played the first and second one.
Okay.
I haven't even downloaded the third one yet.
In all, like just one time.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, in
Those guys
psychology,
are
we learn
insane.
about this thing called pruning, where
Oh,
your
like
brain,
trees?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's straight up what it is. When your brain doesn't use a certain thing that it stores in its memory, gets cut.
Mm.
I don't think that happens to Zach. He just
No, it
knows
definitely does.
everything. Like,
I mean,
how-
it like prunes stuff immediately though, because like as soon as we're done recording, I'll forget everything that we talked about.
Yeah, I do
like,
too.
When you're kids and, like they make you learn all these dinosaurs
Mhm.
for some reason.
Yeah.
And then you kind of forget them. Not in your case. You know them because you kept like learning
Yeah,
about
yeah,
them.
yeah.
So
Well, there's some that I have forgotten, but most of them I remember.
if I show you a picture of one, like you're going to know it way
Probably.
easier than I am.
If it's like a very famous dinosaur, most likely, yeah. But if it's like some like tiny little
The
fucking
T
thing,
Rex still know.
yeah, T
I
Rex.
mean, if you don't know a T-Rex, you're just dumb.
That's so mean. You
How do
should
you
try
not
to
know a
be nicer.
T-Rex?
Well, if they've never seen Jurassic Park or read a book, or even
it.
if they never taught that in their school, I mean, I'm pretty sure like, do they like
pretty
teach
basic science.
dinosaurs like in
No, I don't.
like
I don't think so.
kindergarten? They don't, right?
I didn't.
I think
I
that's
don't
like
remember
just
learning.
Not kindergarten,
seek
but
that-
you learn about them.
you do, right?
Yeah.
But not like in
Elementary.
depth though.
We got took to a whole dinosaur museum.
Oh, that's right. We saw Sue,
Yeah.
the biggest T-Rex ever found.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember that, but that's just like for like one day, right? Like
Yeah,
you don't like
it wasn't.
learn about it like. You
And
know,
that wasn't
main
the
stuff.
point of the museum. Like that was a special exhibit that they had, but it was a whole science museum.
Yep.
Yeah, that's some good
So
shit.
this was also the end of the decade.
Yeah,
Pretty tight.
that's pretty sick.
There was some crazy stuff that happened this decade.
I remember watching the ball drop
The beginning and ending of Marvel.
for 2010.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning and ending the beginning started in 2008.
Well, it kicked
Yeah,
up
come on,
2012,
Andrew.
and then it died this year.
Yeah, well, for some people, yes.
What?
He doesn't like Marvel studios anymore, which I am kind of
I do.
leaning on that
You,
sort of way. But
you're cutting them off, but
Wait,
I'll stick
when
with
did
them.
we switch to Marvel?
We're talking
I
about
was talking
2020.
about all the
This is
stuff
the
that
last
happened in
decade.
this decade.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
saying how Marvel kind of took off and then died.
Oh, okay.
Marvel, like their best years, I think, were 2012 through 20
Civil War.
Civil War. Yeah,
Whenever Civil War came out, that's when
I
it
think that was
started to go
2016.
downhill.
And then after that, they kind of got a little. Well, for me,
Mhm.
I just didn't really care for them anymore.
But I think we all went through high school. I think.
Yeah.
In this
I
decade.
became friends with you at the beginning of the decade.
I don't remember that.
With who, me or
You and Andrew.
in 2010?
Yeah.
Interesting. I can't remember when
Not
I met
before
you.
that.
Oh yeah,
Matt-
I know. Because
Andrew? A long time ago.
yeah, I don't remember that.
No, I wish you did. Like,
How did we meet? Was it like some like just you came over one day? I was like, oh hey, how's this?
yeah, I
how
was
you
just
doing?
some random kid came
Okay,
over.
cool.
No, we met in high school.
I don't
We
remember.
had friends of friends. I was friends with Zach first.
Yeah, I
No,
think
okay, yeah, I knew
because
that.
I became friends with you in geometry, and then I started hanging out with Andrew a bunch freshman year. So like our groups just kind of
Okay,
morphed
I hate you.
together.
It's
Gotcha.
like fucking asteroids in space.
yeah.
Can't
You're
rely
welcome.
on- can't rely on you for anything.
What are you
After
talking
10
about?
years of being friends.
Okay, I just don't remember when we met though. I really don't.
You don't remember the shirt I was wearing?
No, what were you wearing?
I don't know. I was,
White.
No.
No.
He was
Nah,
out
there's no way he was wearing
I was
white.
probably wearing purple or red or something stupid.
Something
like that.
emo.
What's wrong with purple and red?
Hmm?
What's wrong with purple
Well, I
and
just
red?
don't wear those colors anymore.
What do you wear now?
Dark colors.
Black, white.
Black, gray,
Dark like his
more
soul.
black.
So do I. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't like want to wear bright colors. I
I
don't
don't
have the
either.
balls like Andrew.
Yeah, I'm wearing pink.
Yeah, Andrew just wears whatever he wants. You don't give a
wearing
damn about
pink.
nothing. Nope.
You know what was my favorite thing of the tens?
I don't like where this is
Is it
going.
something about Andrew?
Yeah,
All right.
kind of. I just
All
loved
Go
his.
for it.
No. I'm not like trying to be mean to you, but your fashion style
you.
back in the day is one of the highlights. Just because I live with you, and it's just like every day was either one plain shirt or another plain shirt. And it was just funny because I would always wonder,
I was definitely like,
do you actually like wearing those shirts?
Yeah.
Or do you just buy them because,
oh no, I wasn't buying them because they're plain.
yeah,
I was buying them because I just liked them.
you actually just liked plain shirts with nothing
Yeah.
on them? Interesting.
Like, man, this is a basic shirt. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what I think died in in the 2010s was shirts that had the back logo, because there would always be some shirts that would have the front, and then the one with the back logo would be like gigantic.
You know what I wore?
Remember those?
V-necks.
You did wear?
I
them?
did wear V-necks.
You don't wear them anymore?
No.
I wear them still sometimes.
No. Well, the shirts shrank in a weird way, so the V didn't shrink, but the like length of the shirt did.
Yeah.
and then it came out looking really stupid.
Yeah.
because it rose up really high,
Like
and
a
then
crop top.
it was like really deep of a
Yeah.
V.
Mhm.
I was like, I can't wear this.
Like they just
anymore.
got deeper and
Yeah.
deeper, so I didn't buy
The
them.
2010s was also when smartphones completely took over, right?
Yeah, and
Because I
social
think
media.
before that was some people still had like not smartphones, like I remember like I had a touchscreen phone, but it wasn't a smartphone at all. And then like in the 2010s and from now on, smartphones just took over, and the social media blew up. Facebook died too, basically.
I think it
Okay,
just
and
changed
died.
changed audience.
I think it changed.
Yeah, its audience
it's
is
not
now
dead.
the
It's
elders.
even bigger than it was before. It's just
Really?
it's not with young people anymore.
So
it's
who uses
every old person.
All the old people just
It's-
keep using it?
You're
Yeah.
the adults and elders. Yeah.
Just because you don't use it doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's dead.
Well, actually, that is true. It does mean it's dead. To me.
okay, well,
I'm sorry.
Think about it, like, because I asked
grew a
my
new life.
dad, like way back when I was young, like, oh, are you still friends with this person in high school? Because he talks about, no, we lost touch. Like, he only knows one guy who was there all the way from kindergarten and maybe one other friend. But it's different for us because we had Facebook and all that.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, we stayed friends with a lot of people after
Stay
high school.
Facebook friends. They're not my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we're still
I'm kidding.
friends.
I'm kidding.
Even just through, like, Xbox and stuff, we're still friends with people who don't even live near
That's
us
a better
anymore.
social networking thing than Facebook.
Well, yeah, because you actually can talk to them.
I know.
There's no like, is there like a voice chat thing on Facebook, or is it
It's called a phone.
on Facebook? Damn. On Facebook?
Damn, you fucked you
What
up.
do you go on Facebook on?
On my phone,
through
but on
Facebook,
the app though.
through Facebook, you're kind of like a fly on the wall in their lives because they're posting these pictures and
Do you know
updates about themselves.
That there's still like younger people that still use Facebook. You guys know about that?
You watching younger
Yeah, they're
people?
called Behind.
Mm-hmm. I'm watching that. I'm on that.
I mean,
still.
Andrew's such a prophet.
What's wrong with Facebook?
Everything.
I don't think anything's wrong with that.
I think it's a cringy fucking
I know
thing
what's
that
wrong
just
with Facebook.
jumbles your
Okay.
feed all the time with stupid shit. It did that.
It's too real for what it is.
Mm.
It's kind of like social networking. It's like as true as the term social network or social media as it is literally like socializing online.
Yeah.
And the questions it asks you for your profiles is as real as it gets, like your address, where you went to school, and all that crap. But
True.
I feel like what people want is more of like an online, just chill, relax, hangout, which was Twitter back in the day.
It was, yeah.
Where everyone's username was bullshit and you literally just shot shit as tweets and that was it. And then when the big businesses came because all the kids were there, it fucking ruined it. It made it real.
You're right.
Before it wasn't real. Like you could shoot whatever shit you want. Like, hey, this bitch is kind of hot. No one knew who you were because it was fucking eggs. And no one would put like your real name as
you're
the
right. There were
usernames
eggs.
and shit. Yeah.
They did have eggs. Yeah, I remember
It was
that.
just like a hangout.
It was just like,
And then the
you know,
corporation came
being
in,
a bird and
then
tweeting.
they became a thing, and they made it real.
Yeah.
And that's what Facebook is. It's just real. But that is probably as real as it gets.
Mm.
Twitter is a little bit more fake, and you can have more fun with Twitter, but not on Facebook. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely followed a lot of girls I thought were hot for a while on Instagram. Not gonna lie.
Well, yeah,
That's all I used it for.
That's a hot girl hub, though.
yeah.
it is a hot girl hub.
I don't do that anymore, but for a while I was like follow.
Yeah.
And then I had to do a purge. Like I don't know any of these people at all.
You'd almost like be afraid to open your Instagram if you're
In
in
public?
a crowd of
Yeah.
people. It's like, well, shit, I
Like,
can't
oh.
do anything because I gotta unfollow these fucking thoughts. Well, also Instagram has become like a fucking hub to just throw the ass back. You know, make money off your
No,
ass.
God bless. Respect the hustle.
Yeah, you guys are trying to get me to start an OnlyFans. What's up with that?
Because
That was a
okay,
joke.
That was a joke. But you don't help yourself when you take these seductive looking selfies and just like to the side.
Yeah, I might as well make some money off them.
You do this shit with your hair. It's like, oh my goodness.
You never want to do that?
No,
No?
no,
Why not?
dude, I'm fat as fuck.
You're telling
You're the
me.
only
Angles,
one,
bro.
You're the only one who is
Angles.
actually fit and in shape. That
What
could
about
do
Zach?
That. I don't know, Zach. You can do that. No, he's not as fit as Mike.
I don't think he wants
Michael's
to.
fucking buff, and I wouldn't want to do that. Neither does Zach.
You just do it. You just post it. You don't think about it.
Zach, you
Just
should
do
run
it,
like
you
a
post it, you're like,
fake
whoever sees it is gonna
sports
see it.
account.
Like just
Or
come
like
up with like a totally random like username and just
Yeah, and you're like a sport account. And that's it.
I'd do it, but no.
It'd be funny because it'd work and you'd get a lot of followers.
I
and
know.
Shit.
Are you talking
I've
about
seen
on
so
Twitter?
many.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Well, even Instagram has a
yeah,
bunch
on
too.
Instagram too. Like motherfuckers.
I mean, I'm not gonna
make
lie. I
lot of
follow a
people-
bunch of them because
Yeah.
I don't know how they get the most obscure information way before any of the actual like insiders do. Like, oh, they're gonna sign this person. And I'm like, what?
see
That's
some
bullshit. Like
coup.
a few hours later, you'll see like Ian Rappaport tweet about it. I'm like, what the hell? How'd you know?
Well, I've heard that guy kind of steals
Oh yeah.
reports. It's like crazy. It's like, wow.
His whole job is based around getting information
I know,
first, so
I
he's
know.
obviously gonna steal.
But I understand that it's all like a fair game. But when like other reporters call that out, like Chris Mortensen calls out Ian Rappaport, it's like, whoa, bro. I mean, your credibility just dipped big time. Because like that's your competing company, and they're calling you out. It's like, shit.
Damn.
That shit's been happening too, all over Twitter. Twitter's just the worst, but I love it.
It is pretty bad.
It is,
but only
terrible.
because it's real now.
Yeah. And you got people
If it
going
wasn't
back.
if it wasn't so real, it would be a good place to be.
I saw something really stupid on New Year's Eve. You know what I watched?
What did you watch?
For the first time in my life, I watched Drama Alert.
Why'd you do
Oh,
that?
that.
I don't know.
You don't remember
That's
that?
Killer Keemstar.
Who?
You don't know Keem? Oh, man.
I know who
This
Keemstar
old.
is, but I I don't know what
That's
Drama
his
Alert is.
channel,
Drama
I think.
Alert is like his
YouTube
only
like,
show that he
media
does.
thing.
Oh.
He reports on all the like the YouTube drama and
yeah.
shit like that. And then there's like this chick. Her name is like Gabby something. I don't know what she does.
Oh, I know who it is.
Gabby from Toy Story.
No.
Oh,
She was a Viner, right?
Yeah, she was a Viner.
Yeah. I know.
And she had to like delete a tweet that came out in 2010 because some people caught whiff, and that's what you're getting. People are treating it way too real.
yeah.
Like especially like when it came out in 2009, I think. It's like no one cared what they said back then. Now
It wasn't real back then.
Yeah, exactly. It was just stupid shit. I was like, damn, that's pretty harsh. Thank God don't have any tweets.
I want to go back through Andrew's Twitter now.
They're pretty dumb.
Okay.
I won't delete them though.
Okay.
Your tweets?
Yeah.
They're very few and far between.
They're
They're hidden treasures. Every
Please
now
don't,
and then they
Zach.
come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna
look
go
right now.
delete? Oh no, never mind. Okay.
No, I don't even tweet. I might have tweeted like 5 times since I made Twitter.
Do you get angry when I post thirst traps?
I do.
Fuck yeah, I do.
You get angry, like physically.
Oh,
No, I
not
don't
physically.
get physically,
Angry.
I'm
I
just
just get a
like,
little frustrated.
Are you kidding?
Like, God damn it.
Dude, are you like a fucking teenage girl? What's going on here?
Well, they're not for you.
I get angry, but then I get a little hopeful. Then like,
Oh,
well,
wait.
you know what? Hopefully he gets puss out of this.
Wait, they're for somebody?
They're not for men's eyes. All right.
Okay.
My poor soul has to look at. Can you make a second?
It sounds.
Can you make a second
Michael
account?
Samora 2, part 2.
Michael Samora XXX.
Sometimes they just get the attention of one person.
Is that one good? I don't like what you're.
No. You have to read it though.
No. I cannot read this one.
Is it Andrews?
Yeah.
I'm never deleting that.
You being racist or something?
I can't believe I tweeted
But I
that.
think it's stuff like if it came out now and like Andrew were famous, he'd have to delete it. It would be a scandal.
Well, say it, but bleep out just say bleep.
Rolling in the blank.
Got it. All
That's
right.
nothing.
I
That's
know it
not.
is.
That's not bad.
Are you serious? Okay, yeah, no, that would not fly.
But look at his account. Like it's just a bunch
But I'm
of
saying,
jokes.
like, if you were like a famous person,
Yeah?
like this would be a scandal. They'll be like, "Hey, he's sexist." Like, you can't say that.
sexist. What do you say that was sexist?
I have such great. I like to think about people attacking me like that, and like, I love to just troll responses.
Oh, yeah,
never
you're-
apologize. Just
You're a big troll.
I am.
Holy shit!
I'm a secret
Alex,
troll.
Your sleeping problem started a long time ago.
It's not a problem. What
I
are you
saw
talking
his sleeping
about?
problem start.
Hold on. 2012, Andrew tweeted, Adidas. All day I dream about sleep, and then it was you.
It's not a problem. I just like to sleep.
Man, you really don't tweet if you got to 2012 that fast.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, he
There's
doesn't
probably like,
tweet at
there's
all.
probably like 5 to 10 a year.
428.
5 to 10.
Wait, what'd
Sometimes
you say?
I'll-
428.
I tweet
tweets.
that much. Fuck.
Who has more,
Stop.
you or Zach?
Him. I have like 5.
I can check.
No
that.
way.
Bullshit.
Like stuff that
No,
I've
I'm
actually
curious.
tweeted.
Uh huh.
Probably
Like
5.
actually typed out and tweeted. Like, oh my
It's
god.
not much.
it doesn't count that though. Even the retweet.
How the hell? Where do you see?
Zach has 140. You just go on his main profile and scroll down, and at the top it'll say his name and then how many tweets.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, I have 3,879. Ooh, damn.
Get to
pretty full of myself,
6,969.
I
I
have
mean,
like 7 grand. And like all of them are like
Well,
retweets and stuff.
We're not talking about money right now.
I mean,
Alex.
half of mine are retweeting this podcast.
That is true.
That's true. That's true.
You haven't even broke 200.
Nope. I might not even have broken 10 that I've tweeted myself.
Damn it.
Oh man. So,
I'll tweet more.
What else happened this decade?
dude,
Hmm.
my trust in Star Wars is gone.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing. Everyone.
Like,
Well, that was
it's-
recent.
So sad.
True.
Throw it back further.
yeah, what happened before the beginning?
My burst of excitement for Star Wars, and then my ultimate.
God.
Okay, not
Oh my
Star Wars.
God.
related.
My
Yeah.
ultimate. Well,
Your excitement
that
was a-
happened in the decade.
Your excitement was at the beginning.
2015.
You didn't
The Witcher
die
came
when
out.
2012 when they
we
announced new
You didn't
movies,
stop with Revenge
Excited?
of the Sith.
and now it's gone.
You guys did the whole Hobbit trilogy thing,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Dude,
You guys, what do
oh
you mean
my
you guys? You were there.
I wasn't there, not for the first one.
Oh,
Dude,
wait,
this
what?
year, this
Nope.
decade, I went to that fucking Dark Knight marathon and watched all 3
yeah, I
Dark
forgot
Knight
about that.
movies.
Only you could do that, man.
It was
No,
when
somebody
the
else
Dark
did
Knight
it with
Rises
him.
came out. Yeah, one of our other friends.
But I didn't go to the marathon. I couldn't.
You
right?
were
Sleeping. Oh wow, look at that. Funny.
Damn.
Either sleeping or drinking.
Well, that what? Well, come on.
you might
Quit
have
throwing so much
no.
shade.
I was gonna say you would have school, but no, it was during the summer. You might have been working.
Might have been. I don't know.
But excuse me.
That would have been right after he graduated.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you were just sleeping.
Yeah, probably.
But anyways, I did that, and it was honestly a good choice because it was in the middle of the summer.
Mhm.
So we would have sat, and this is before reserved seating, so you'd actually have to get in line.
Yeah.
And it was a scorcher
Fuck. That's true.
Andrew did P90X.
for like a week.
We still did it.
Damn.
I tried it once with you. I didn't like it.
Yeah. I came over
was
one
hard.
day and I tried doing like 20 minutes of it. I died.
What did you guys do? Like
I don't know.
It was,
We whatever
Course.
like the first schedule week is.
Mm-hmm.
Just follow the videos.
I know part of it was core.
Yeah, one of them is core. Like every week has to have core in it.
the ab ripper is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
That one sucks. So does yoga. Oh my god, I couldn't even stand that one. Plyometrics was bad too. Quit that shit. And I tried Insanity too, which is not as long.
Mhm.
Still fucking terrible. I think you could do it, Michael.
We should all
think I
bust it
can.
out. Try doing it together.
No.
No way.
That could be our first camera recording session.
Yep.
Do
P90X.
that.
Oh my god, that'd be
That would
fucking
go
disgusting.
so horribly.
That would go bad.
That'd be awful.
You guys got a new couch?
Yeah, it took a decade.
Took a decade.
Took
yeah.
a decade, the
Mhm.
whole decade to get that.
That thing went through some wear and tear.
I know.
Wait,
Not-
3
not-
new couches.
Big ass
Not by
is
me.
jumping on it.
Not by you.
Not by me. I think I remember who broke the couch.
I remember who did.
Well, I
Nameless.
mean, I think it's
Nameless.
just from a lot of us coming over.
I don't know.
like,
I
all the
remember when it
time.
happened. I saw it.
Yeah, me too.
We're always sleeping on it and sitting on it
Mm.
and scraping it and rubbing it.
And the couch finally said no more.
Yeah, but to be fair, it was an older couch. When we
So
got
that's
it. It
denied.
was.
It
It
was
was
a
not.
hand-me-down.
It was a hand-me-down couch. It wasn't new.
Next
so.
up is that table that's been wobbly for.
that table has been there since I was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm bowing.
and we can't fix it. It's been stripped, so every time you try to tighten it, it doesn't work. So it's just sitting
So
there.
get a new one.
Not my problem.
It wouldn't match the end tables.
Wouldn't match him.
You don't want to say, "Hey, Ma, I'll buy you a new table."
No, it's not my problem. Not my problem.
You just solved it, but it's not his problem.
No. You
know,
can buy stuff for other people.
You should
Alex.
build one.
I buy gifts all the time. What are you talking about?
Gifts are one thing. Just doing it just like because.
Not for
You said you want to
Christmas,
be
not
this
for
whole new
birthday.
person, right?
Yeah.
You want to
There
be
you go.
generous?
No, not really.
Yeah, I do, but still, that's just. I've had so many years to buy a new fucking coffee table. Buy it already.
Well,
Shit.
I mean, you guys are pretty much just cursed anyway. So
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Got the plague.
Maybe Andrew can buy it.
No,
No, he can't buy it.
no,
Well, you need another tablet.
no. No, the one I have is working good. Powers through. Takes all my streams.
Let's talk about 2020. What is something that you're looking forward to this year
More shows.
coming out? Which shows specifically?
Any of them.
The
Better.
Witcher 2.
More shows. I just want more.
I'm looking forward
The
to
Mandalorian
the
2.
Mandalorian 2, Witcher
What
2.
am I looking forward to?
Halo.
Fuck me in the face.
Doom.
Not a show.
I just like the way
I'm just saying
2020
everything.
sounds.
Oh, which saying?
Sounds
I'm
futuristic.
looking forward to Microsoft's flying simulator. That looks pretty cool.
Are you going to play it?
Fuck yeah. Dude, if I can fly in FA-18, yes.
I don't know if you can.
I don't think
I'm
you can.
out.
It's more for like commercial planes.
Oh, God. Really? That's boring. Come on.
Alex, you
It's a
can fly to
simulator.
your own house.
Isn't there a fucking?
I know, that's pretty cool.
What is it?
Yeah,
Stupid
that's pretty
shit.
cool.
Ace something. Ace Pilot.
Ace Pilot, that's on the PS4.
We have a PS4.
It's on Xbox.
It's on Xbox? Is it only VR?
Well,
If it's on
the thing that
Xbox,
you
then
guys
no.
are, I think you're talking about because you're getting the name horribly wrong.
I don't care.
It's Ace
What
Combat.
is the name?
Ace Combat.
Yeah, that's on
Ace
Xbox.
Combat.
Oh, I
Okay,
was
cool.
one word off.
And I'm looking forward to Top Gun Maverick, 100%. Tenet, that looks pretty sick.
Oh yeah, Tenet. That looks cool.
Well, I don't know. What am I looking for?
Anything?
I don't
you just
know.
said more, like more TV.
You just said
more
That's all
entertainment.
you, that's
Yeah,
all
it's
you
more
said.
More
entertainment,
TV
that's it.
time.
Yeah,
More TV
Oh.
time.
I'm crunching in that TV time right
I'm
now.
trying to do less screen time and just trying to do more.
Cyberpunk, that looks pretty cool.
It does look cool.
Keanu Day, Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves Day,
Matrix 4.
Matrix 4,
Matrix
and
4. What's the other one?
John Wick.
Yeah, that one.
Same
Nice.
day.
Yum.
Gonna watch both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
I'll go
just
into
do
one of
double
them
feature.
like, oh, like can you watch my spot? Set up my phone, camera on, and then go to the.
Oh,
other
just,
theater.
just buy another ticket after the first movie. Are you actually going to do
You're
that,
taking
though?
the fun. out of it.
I will.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll do it
I would
alone.
too. Yeah. Me too. I mean, I'll probably go with you, but I would do it alone.
Theaters
probably
should do
just-
like some special package where you just buy a ticket and then it in the same theater it just plays one after the other.
The Keanu double feature.
Yeah.
How much security is there though for reals of like preventing me from sneaking into the other theater without buying a ticket?
Not too much.
Not too much. You just got to make sure, like,
They probably
Now with reserved seating, now you have to be careful though.
do they have
Yeah.
cameras
I'll
in? Like,
I'll just
They
be like,
probably
oh,
do.
I'll just sit in a spot if they're like, oh, I think you're in my seat. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sit. Move
they
to another
probably
seat.
have you know those guys that come in. They probably have a list of like or a printout of like the actual number of people and
What
where they're
seats are
supposed to be sitting.
filled?
I'll go to the bathroom when he comes in, and then
Or
come back
just
when he
duck.
leaves.
or just
Duck.
Just
That's not obvious.
or just buy another ticket after, and watch it.
I'm trying to save money.
Oh God.
Right? They can do without my extra $9.
No, dude.
They
come on.
can't.
Be like, oh,
They can't.
$9 under the
They can't,
profit.
though. They need the money. How much
Man.
that costs to make
Why
those
do you
movies?
care so much about them?
Why? Because I don't want them to leave. I love movies.
Alex is all about big business.
Yeah,
I love
Yes.
movies.
you and Andrew,
Big time.
big business.
Well, okay. So what are you into then?
I don't
Indie.
know.
He's into his
Indie.
shirtless pics.
Aren't you into the big blockbuster games too? They need money.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to like sell other people on it. I just think it's funny how much you are into it.
Yeah, Alex, you're like a walking advertisement.
No, I'm not. How?
You just nodded and then you said no.
How?
You actually agreed.
Agree to what?
Okay. Well, the boys.
Because it's amazing. Have you seen it?
No.
There you go again.
Yeah.
It's,
Wait,
The
it's
Witcher?
an amazing. The
Any
Witcher?
movie you see,
No, not true.
Solo, you're like, guys, go watch it. They need more our money.
Yeah, because that was actually a good movie.
What's not that good?
It was a very entertaining good movie.
I
Then
liked
why
it a
didn't it
lot.
get more money?
Because people just made their decision that they didn't want to see it.
Okay. Then that's
But I
their
can still
decision.
recommend you to go see it. That's within my liberties.
Recommending is one thing. Bullying someone into
I didn't-
Go
I-
see it. Have you seen
bully
it yet?
anybody
Go see
seeing
You
it.
pestered Andrew until he would watch The Boys.
Yeah,
Oh, because
that was bad.
Because all Andrew talks about is how much he loves watching TV shows. I'm like, Andrew, this is a great TV show that you should be consuming right at this moment.
I know. I'm
Leave it
sorry.
at that.
I'm so
He'll
behind.
get to it. He's not gonna watch it out of spite.
That
against you.
I understand that.
Be patient.
No,
Have patience.
no, no. Because then after that, there's
No.
always something coming after that.
Man, what were you like when you were a kid? You did not have any patience at all
Let's
for
see.
anything.
I had patience.
What happened to it?
I don't know. It just kind of left.
Yeah, he lost patience with it.
I lost patience. Well, okay. Well, what else do I sell technically? Because I haven't sold anything. Because I haven't made a single dime.
Well,
That's the worst part.
haven't sold anything.
Before I used to sell everything Marvel, but now you're kind of off of that. Which is,
I never
you know,
sold anything
bless
Marvel.
the
I just
heavens.
praised of how much I liked their stuff. I never said you have to go watch it. I never said that.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said you should go see it.
Nope.
Not true. That's not on
Yeah.
record, bro. I'm pretty sure I've never said you have to see it.
You went from on record to pretty sure. So I'm doubting you now.
Now he's drinking. Nervous
Water.
tick.
Water. Drinking water.
I love you, Alex.
Thank you.
What? I'm
Don't
just
worry.
kidding.
Don't worry.
I also don't like how I'm being called a shill. I've never shilled on anything. why am I called a shill? I would love to know.
You wanted to be open. Like, this is just the feedback people are giving you.
I would love to know. Who else calls me shill?
I don't know.
Here.
I just hopped
one-
under the train.
I think it's
Yeah.
just one person.
I didn't come up with
Oh,
the word. I didn't
what
know
up?
that was a word.
Big boy? Yeah.
Oh, what was that word you taught me the other day?
Antithesis.
Asthenesis or something like that.
Antithesis.
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 Do you know what that is?
No.
See?
How do you guys not?
I've never heard of that word.
Oh, Zach, can you explain?
It's just opposite,
Oh, okay. Cool.
It means opposite.
basically.
Why don't
Like
you say opposite
that's how
then?
you use it. If- no.
Like he's your antithesis? Is that how you would
like
use
a
it?
counterpart.
Okay.
Oh, my villain.
Yeah.
Yin to your yang. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Yin,
Okay,
yin
yeah.
and yang.
Is that the thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, no. I got
I'm
it.
not sure with foreign cultures.
Zach, can you start bringing words of the day to the podcast?
Please don't.
And don't listen to Andrew.
Oh, how about I'll bring in the word? Andrew has to read it, and then
I'll
And then I have to figure out what it means.
I'll read
Yeah.
it. Yes, I'll read it. You have to guess, and then Zach brings in
And
the
Alex
answer.
just watches.
Alex argues.
Alex gives
disagreeing with what it
I'll
actually
give you
means.
commentary because
We'll open up with that from now on. All right.
Because normally when shit, where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at.
Maybe that's what I should also do. Have like a word of the day, like toilet paper or something.
What? So
Toilet
you can
paper?
wipe your butt with a new word
Like
of the day?
it says
Like a
words
piece
like
of
on it, like
shit.
learn this word. I want to impress Zach. That's my goal for 2020.
That's
I want to
never
make
my
food.
goal.
I want to make stuff from scratch. I want to say these big words. I want to learn science. I want to make a computer.
Well, I don't think any of us have ever brought something to Zach's attention that he already has not known. I don't think it's possible.
That's probably
Impossible.
not true.
I don't think so. Every time I ask him about something NFL, he knows it. It's like, shit. How does he know
We'll
it?
hit him with
Because
something he
we
doesn't know.
follow the same sources.
I know, but still, it's like, damn, that's
Yeah,
true.
you guys start following more
Go
obscure
deep on the
people.
internet to
Yeah,
find something
go-
he doesn't know and tell him.
That's hard, though.
You gotta take a shot.
Yeah.
You're never gonna know until
You
you,
just
try
have
it.
to pick a really obscure topic.
Yeah, Zach, how do you make a towel?
I don't know.
You fucking get thread and thread it.
How do you get the fuzzies on here?
That's thread, dude.
How do you get it on there?
You stitch it.
Elmer's glue.
Waterproof. Elmer's glue.
Waterproof Elmer's glue.
Enough of that.
You know what your 2020 thing should be? Catch up on all your podcasts
I should do that. Yeah.
and TV shows. That's what you gotta do. You gotta stop streaming.
Catch up on your homework. You're already behind.
Shut up. It took me like a week to get out of that slump because I kept thinking, "Oh shit, there's just something to do." Nope.
No.
It took me
A week? It
No,
took you a week?
No, it took me longer. It took me like 2 weeks.
What?
I've already had nightmares again.
No way.
Showing
I don't
up-
have those, but-
Showing up to class, like 3 months have gone by and I never showed up, and they're like, "Oh, well, good of you to finally show up."
That's a blessing. It's like, oh, no more. Go to bed.
That's a bad dream. That's not a good dream. It stresses me out.
The week of finals, Michael had a dream. He's like, wait, I have another class I've never even gone to.
Yep. And my car didn't start, and I freaked out.
He was going to cry.
I was about to ask Andrew for a ride, and I was like, he probably won't even do it.
When you asked me, I was just scared of telling our sister because she loves. She's not gonna hear this, so I can rip on her all I want. But she loves like leaving at like almost the last second. She likes getting there literally when it's like about to start. I hate that. I like getting there with like
With time
free
to spare?
time. Yeah. I
Why would you want to get somewhere like
See-
almost late?
I don't like arriving early, but like I also just I don't want to be late, like in case there's accidents, which happens all the time.
It
So
does
like
happen
it's
all the time.
it's very likely that there's gonna be an accident, and if you're shooting for like that last second thing, you're gonna be like 10-15 minutes late then.
So I was worried that she's gonna be all mad at me for asking, and then I was thinking, well, fuck, since we leave so late, I don't even know if I can get you. But I was gonna try.
You were plan A. I had backup plans, but I was like,
Cuckoo.
Well, I mean,
I could have asked Alex.
Michael was
Actually,
like pretty
just
far
like-
out of
just
the way.
Well, I've asked Alex before, like, well, would you help me with the spare tire? He had to think about it.
What? Didn't he say it depends on where you are?
Yeah, and I said, what if I was like 10 minutes away? And he was like, I don't know.
AAA.
AAA.
Would you have helped me get to school?
You don't want to know the answer to that question.
Do you have AAA?
I don't know.
I think that's a no.
I think I have Geico.
That's a no.
That's a no.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'd
why
help
is...
you. I'd help you out. Yeah.
Okay,
I would
sweet.
help you out.
But like once, not a second time.
That's it. That's all
Yeah.
I get.
Yeah, you get
ever.
one call
One
in.
pass.
One call a friend. That's it. After that, it's gonna cost you.
What, like Alex
gosh.
Bucks?
No actual money.
Oh,
You know I'm all about the money.
$8.
that's true.
Yeah,
Cost
you
me
are.
V-Bucks.
You should drink less.
Water?
Water?
No, alcohol.
No, I'll never stop. Unless it's threatening my life.
You know what else happened this decade? You changed.
Yeah.
Because before you didn't like alcohol.
I liked alcohol.
Yeah, you were
No,
a pansy.
didn't.
I'm
Nope,
pretty sure
nope.
as soon
when we
as
were
I-
making the transition into drinking it for the
Oh wait,
first
wait.
time.
This decade?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of years.
That's
yeah, that's
actually
what I'm
10.
saying.
Okay,
That's what I'm
okay,
saying
okay, okay.
happened.
Damn fool.
Well, that's what happens when you get older.
When we were all
I don't think that's what happens
sneaking
when you get older.
around. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, I didn't drink until I was 21
Yes, none of us did.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's illegal.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's very bad.
I never did, and I didn't have an urge to. And then when I turned 21, I started drinking alcohol.
And then it was
Gotcha.
good for you.
Gotcha.
Then it was over. Well, for you guys, I still think I'm pretty cool drinking alcohol. I still do, but it's fine. I've learned how to control myself too, unlike some other people that I know.
Yeah. Very unfortunate, but yeah.
Very unfortunate. Would you say that I'm more in control now than I ever have been before?
Before, I don't know.
I would say about maybe 2 years ago, I was kind of bad at it.
Yeah, you would strip.
So I've been told.
Do you remember like what happens? Like, do you ever black out?
Lately, I have not been blacking out.
But he has before.
I have before.
Okay.
And like maybe like a couple years ago, I would remember like I would black out, and I would wake up. It's like, oh shit! It's like morning. What the fuck happened? Lately, like especially this past year, every time I've had drinks, I have not blacked out. I always go to bed and I remember what happened.
Okay, because I hate when people like black out and then since they don't remember what they did, like it's okay.
Oh yeah, well I've dealt with people who blacked out. It's the worst.
Yeah,
especially when you have to babysit them.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's different. Like if you're also drinking and you're like kind of buzzing, but if you're completely sober and you have to take care of this person, it's not fun. It really isn't fun. And I suggest like none of you guys get into that situation.
I'm scared no one's gonna take care of me.
I'll take care of you.
No, thank you.
If you tell me that, hey, I'm gonna go for a drink, do you mind driving? I will always say, if I'm driving my car, I'm gonna make sure I'm driving my car back.
Okay.
I've always made that clear. Very, very clear.
I think Andrew has the
I
same
drove
policy.
you home
When?
when we
My
went out
birthday,
to-
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, my birthday. There we go. That's different though. That's different.
It was your car.
I understand, but it's my birthday. I was gonna let loose a bit.
There's other things that go into that. Arrangements. I would give him slack on that.
Yeah, that's true. I think I did say that beforehand.
Yeah,
I said, I'll drive home if you want.
I'm also always the one who drives everywhere. How come we never ask Andrew to drive?
Well, first of all, I don't have my car, and then I remember for a while, you would almost yell at me for asking you to drive your car.
Yeah.
So now I kind of don't
That's
ask
true.
at
That's
all.
true. Now I don't really care as much.
Cool beans.
All right, Andrew's driving next time.
All right.
You know what I want to do this year? Make a pizza with you guys from scratch. What?
That's a long process.
That'll take a long time. We could also fuck it up.
Yeah.
Look at
What do you think?
McDonald's,
You think it's gonna be a short
snacks.
20-minute process that comes out perfect?
I mean, it could either be as good as the pizza we get here or a lot worse. So,
It could be better.
It's most likely going to be better.
you sure?
Yeah.
I've made many homemade pizzas. Usually it turns out better.
It does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm just don't want to.
Maybe you're just
Try it.
lazy.
Dude, this place has no
Because,
pizza
I mean, you make it exactly
Is
how
it?
you want it.
It's the worst.
except that one place we went in Fresno.
That is the best pizza
Still has the
I've
best
had.
you can
pizza.
say the name.
I know, Mamma Mia's Pizzeria.
Yeah. And I was
Just
like, yo,
plug.
this place has New York style pizza.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't been there in forever.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go there, but not tonight because I don't want to drive that far.
Yeah.
Andrew.
But what if I get drunk and then I'm like, oh, Alex, take me home.
For-
and then you
you'll-
have to drive over there. I'm like, oh, let's get some pizza.
Oh
on the
my
way.
God.
You won't do it.
You don't get drunk.
I will do it for pizza.
No. You,
Get drunk for
how
pizza?
drunk? Are you going to be like so drunk you can't even remember? Because then I wouldn't even get you pizza then.
I'm pretty sure even if I were drunk, I could control myself.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah, but now everyone's the same.
But
That's true.
I really think I could do it.
You
I
think,
think I could stay composed.
You should try it and do it live.
What the fuck?
Live?
Well, on this. See how bad it gets.
Like, get how drunk I can get in an hour?
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. You're
Pre-game.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm not pressuring him. I'm just saying. He
I
says
said
he
he'd
could
have
be.
to pregame.
Oh, you'd have to pregame. Yeah. I don't think you can do it.
Well, I don't like getting sick to my stomach either.
I've never thrown up from alcohol
Man.
once.
I love how you're a representation of everyone. I know, right? Drinks.
Alex
It's
standards
like Alex
apply
doesn't
to
get
everyone.
sick, so no one else.
Well,
can
it's
get
just
sick.
like a lot of people I've seen who do get drunk. They always end up throwing up. It's like, damn. But I'm drinking so much too. It's like, but I don't throw up. Thank God. The only thing that's made me throw up is food and, sickness.
I'm also smaller than you.
True.
You don't have a lot of fat.
Yeah, you're more insulated than I am.
So it wouldn't take you that much to get drunk. Maybe a couple beers and that's it.
Nope. But man, I just don't like drinking.
Then why didn't you drink?
To look cool.
Oh, come on. No way.
No, it's like,
I don't even do that for that. I do it for the taste.
no, just to relax.
You do drink
sometimes.
Jolly Ranchers.
Shut the fuck up.
You do drink.
He's at it
Jolly
again.
Ranchers. You do.
I'm sorry.
Fight.
I'm
You
not
drink-
never gonna fight
I
Zach.
drink Smirnoff Ice, which is
The best. Shout out.
They're very.
I mean,
sweet.
I'm not going to lie. I like them. It's just
They're so
like-
good. They're amazing.
They're not
The only time I got sick from alcohol was when I had too many Mike's Hard Lemonades. It wasn't from being drunk. It was from all the sugar.
Mm-hmm.
It just made me sick to my
A
stomach.
tummy ache.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
You should try Guinness.
I like Guinness.
It's very good.
I've had it.
I've had Guinness. It's not my favorite, but
Is that your
it's
new
good.
beer?
Yeah, beer.
It's his
But
first
my new
actual
drink?
beer that he likes.
No, not my new drink. My only drink is Smirnoff Ice. But
Damn, that's your own.
But if there is Guinness, he'll drink.
yeah, if there's Guinness, I'll drink it. I like it more than like traditional American beer.
Mm-hmm. I want to fight.
It's just more. Oh, you want to fight?
Let's start a debate.
No, I have one.
Physical.
Go
fight?
for it.
Let's
Bring
go.
it up. Let's
Only
go.
with you though.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
Yeah,
What?
let's go.
Can you
No.
do it in? Can you do it in 5 minutes?
Yeah. It depends on how long you want it.
All right.
All right. Am I gonna
Come on,
get
dude,
angry
go
or is this
at
like
this.
a calm?
Go at this.
I don't know.
Just feel it
All
out.
right.
It depends.
Just
I
pick on me. Go
All right.
for it.
All right, so I'm not really picking on you. It's just something that I've done that you've been asking me to do, and I was like, all right. I started watching You yesterday.
Uh-oh.
It's not all that great.
The Netflix show.
Yeah, it's not that great. It's good.
How far are you?
I think I'm like 10 minutes away from finishing episode 4.
Okay.
So far, it's good. It's not that great. I thought it was gonna be way. I thought it was gonna be way better.
Okay.
What would I have to? Well, I won't give it a review because I'm not done. I'm not Alex, so I'm leaving my mind open. But right now, it's just too fucking weird.
Oh, it's weird?
I think it's weird. I think the people who make it, play it off as, oh, it's this anti-hero thing. This motherfucker's just the villain of the show. It's like we're watching it and it's not like Venom, where like they actually attempted to make him an anti-hero, even though he's not, because the people who wrote him originally in the comic books made him a villain. This is straight up a villain, and we're just watching. So it's like, I can't root for you at all in any capacity, so it's kind of hard to keep watching if you just want that person to lose every episode.
Okay.
So it's just like,
And
and
so
then,
what
you know,
you- what
the
you're
whole
saying-
whole entire show is to have, you know, the main character keep going, because how else? If not, it's just a mini series.
So, what
What?
you're saying is the main character is not rootable. Like, you
Oh,
can't root
not
on-
in any way, shape, or form.
Interesting.
But I think I've seen people online say like, "Oh, I'm kind of root for him." It's like, "Oh, you're kind of a psycho."
Yeah, the main actor has said before, like, you're not supposed to try and relate to this guy and be
Then-
like,
Go ahead.
I think it's just
Sorry.
to see like how bad someone can be.
not every character is supposed to be relatable. Like, I know that's your go-to factor for like a good.
That's
a good
like how
character.
every show is made, though.
I know, but
Really?
this guy is he's crazy. He's obsessed with this girl. He's done all this stuff so he could be with her, but you're seeing it all through like his point of view. So over time, like, you know, he's the one that you've been watching this whole time. So then eventually, like, these obstacles are getting in his way, and you're like, oh, like, he can just do it this way. Or if something doesn't go his way, you're like, oh man, I kind of wanted him to win. But it's not going to be that way for every person, like it is for Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't it's just weird to him. So I thought it was interesting just to see.
Oh, it is
from
interesting.
his-
It's very interesting, especially in
perspective.
today's age.
because he normalizes everything he does. Like, everything is justified
Mhm.
that he's doing. There's always some reason why he's doing what he's doing and why it's okay.
Can you give me a general synopsis without spoiling anything? Like, just what it's
You
about.
do it,
This
Michael,
main
since you've
guy
seen the whole
named
show.
Joe,
Mhm.
he works at a bookstore. This girl comes in, he's like instantly obsessed with her. And then over time, he's like looking her up on social media right away. And he's like looking at, oh, she's taking these pictures. You want to be seen. You want to be viewed. He's saying this to himself. And then she could do the smallest thing and say like, hi, Joe. And that escalates in his head like, oh, like, you love me. You're in love with me. That's kind of crazy person he is.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But the way he talks about it, the way he says it is a lot more intricate than how I'm saying it. But over time, like, he does end up starting to date her, but then things start getting pretty dark. So,
Okay. First season?
There's 2, but I'm on the first season.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't pull me in, I'll probably drop out of it after that. I usually give all
That's
my shows
okay.
1 season.
I'm glad you tried it.
Thank you.
How long
Thank
have you been... When did you start, yesterday or what?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
I watched 2 yesterday, and I watched almost 2 today.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm just not feeling it.
No, it's just too weird. It's it's this weird thing where it's like in every other show out there, you kind of are supposed to feel for the main character in some way, a little bit. And this is like, no, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just weird to follow because it's just weird to root for him to fail every minute of the show. It's just like I don't feel good about watching this at all.
You said you're on episode 4.
Yeah.
Do you know who Peach is?
Yeah.
Do you like her?
Or
do you want him? Do you want
yes
him?
and no
Okay.
for other reasons.
She's another character in the show, but she's also kind of a little loopy. But he doesn't know too much about it.
I think people just like shows where it's just like
I think it's just because they like seeing because he's basically the stalker. The main character's just a stalker, and I think everyone likes seeing it from his point of view because in this day and age, that's a pretty big deal for girls and guys to deal with, especially with social media. So it's nice to see how one could like through the eyes of a stalker somewhat, even though it's a show, it's made up and all that stuff. It's not like a true story or anything. I think that's what's captivating everyone, but I don't see it. But it's not for me.
Gotcha.
I think there's more people that like some of the stuff he does, they kind of like relate to it. Like there's been some people that tell me, or like a girl, she asked this guy for his Snapchat and she sees what his score is, his Snapchat score. And if it's really high, they like just assume that he's
Wait, this is real life, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll just assume that he's like snapping all these other girls. So then, or if they don't reply like in a minute or two, that they have to be talking to someone else. So like if you have that level of like, I don't know, like you're
Paranoia.
Paranoia. You watch this show and you see that guy and you're like, oh, I kind of see some of the stuff he's doing. Obviously, like he goes way too far in a lot of things. But.
Holy shit!
Did
you see that trailer for that one show, The Messiah?
No.
Nope.
Like I've only seen bits and pieces, but I know the premise of the show.
It's like a show that's supposed to depict like the second coming or something like that.
Oh boy,
It's the second coming, but it's like in today's world. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know what's going on, but there's just like I guess government agency that's trying to like pinpoint him because they're like, okay, is this real or is he like just creating an army to do something really bad, like some like ultimate cult thing, and they're trying to figure out if it's real or not.
Yeah. As a show, it looks entertaining, but
Yeah.
like I could see like why people wouldn't want to watch it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it is a show, so let's kind of remember that. I got one more thing I want to talk about.
okay.
And it might be because I really want to like this game. And I think I will end up liking this game, but we'll see.
Minecraft.
But what is your
Oh.
percentage that Halo 6 Infinite will be a good game?
Literally 50-50.
Yeah, I would say that too. I think I'm like,
But I'm
Yeah,
honestly,
50-50.
I'm kind of hopeful. That's a hope.
I'm hopeful too,
50-50.
yeah. But like,
I mean, they kind of really fucked up on Halo 5 more than... Like, a lot of people just rip on it for the campaign because, honestly, a lot of people like just playing the campaign, and then they just dilly-dally with the multiplayer. But the multiplayer was kind of fucked up, too, to begin with. So...
And even still, it doesn't cater to like a casual person at all. So
Their whole thing of making it from the ground up to be this big competitive scene fucked them in the ass kind of a bit.
yeah, I mean, I think there's a pretty good chance, at least from what they've said publicly about like the direction that they're going in, it's fixing a lot of the problems that people had about the previous game. So
the story wise,
Yeah.
So they're retconning it, or retcon is this?
No.
Is it like a reboot then?
No.
No,
It's
it's
a
not a
sequel.
reboot. It's
Okay,
the same
because I'm
story.
just wondering
But
because why these
there's
armor
the
is all
time
different
jump.
and stuff.
There's a time jump.
so
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
there's
I
a
didn't know
time
that.
jump,
Yeah.
so they can fix a lot of the stuff, like even just aesthetically stuff or aesthetic stuff that people had, so that way they can say like, oh, this changed, and the reason why is just because like it's been like 5 years, so blah blah blah, whatever reason. It's not just like they're changing it even though it's the next day.
Okay. Because I think Halo 1, 2, 3 kind of happen pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like a time jump or anything for
No.
those ones.
Yeah, it happens
obviously-
like almost back to back, at least
Yeah.
for 2 and 3.
And 4 is a time jump from 3
Yeah.
to 4.
Yeah,
And I don't know about 5. Can't remember.
it's like a year or two, so it's not like a significant time jump, but there's a slight one.
Michael?
I don't know if I have a percentage, but I think I'm just really hopeful for this one. So I think even when it comes out, I don't know if I could be
I'm still
like,
gonna get it.
non-biased about it. Like,
Yeah.
and I hope the artwork changes. I didn't really like it that much in Halo 5.
Mhm.
The way the colors
Everything looks like plastic.
It
and
does.
The
Very
lighting is
poppy.
really
It
awful.
does. Mhm.
Yeah.
are. But if they change that, then I'll already be a lot more
Yeah.
into it than I was for 5.
Mhm.
So I'm looking forward to it.
But that's not one last thing. Is your top still Resident Evil for 2020?
No, it's fucking Final Fantasy Part
oh,
1.
Oh, oh.
It's a tie between it's a tie
Or
between
Doom.
like Resident Evil
Or
and
Ori
The
and
Last
the
of
Blind
Us.
Forest or whatever.
Two.
No, I'm the
That's
only
yours.
one hyped for that.
Halo Infinite is mine, Andrew.
I guess Halo.
Halo.
I haven't seen enough, but
I mean, obviously Halo for me, but just to be different, I'm gonna say Ori and the
Ori.
Will of the Wisps.
if I had to pick
'cause
another
love
one,
that
I would
game.
say Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk's good too.
Cyberpunk or Doom.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Those are all buys from me,
And I think
Fuck
my
yeah.
second one would be Cyberpunk.
except for Resident Evil. Throw that in the garbage.
Did you ever? I thought you liked those games.
I've only
He's
played
played 'em.
5, and the controls are god awful.
I
The
agree with you.
worst.
All right. Think we're gonna end it off there.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Shut
Thank
her
you for
down.
listening, guys, to the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast. You guys know where to find us. We'll be back next week.